From the CBS Bay Area studios, this is KPIX 5 News.
Welcome back. It is just about 6:30. Good morning. I'm Melissa Kane.
And I'm Devin Fehely.
Some of the top stories this morning. A strike by teachers in the Oakland Unified School District could be over soon. Yesterday, negotiators for the district and the Oakland Education Association reached a tentative agreement. Now, union members still have to vote on the deal this weekend. And if the deal is approved, teachers could be back on the job as soon as Monday.
In San Francisco, one driver is dead and another is injured after a head-on collision at a park. Police say two sedans crashed just after 7 o'clock yesterday evening. The driver of a Chevrolet died at the scene and the driver of a Nissan has injuries that are not considered life-threatening. It happened at Manziel Street and Visitation Avenue, the two roads that run through San Francisco's McLaren Park. Police hope that witnesses will come forward to provide information.
And San Mateo County District Attorney Steve Wagstaff says sheriff's deputies will not face charges in the death of a 36-year-old man. Deputies say the man was running in and out of traffic in Millbrae and assaulted a deputy before a deputy shocked him with a taser in October.
A man facing charges in connection with an assault on the UC Berkeley campus. UC police took Zachary Greenberg into custody yesterday afternoon. The university told the student newspaper, the Daily Cal, that the suspect is not a student. This footage of the incident captured national attention. An activist was recruiting members for the conservative group Turning Point USA when two men confronted him, one punching him in the face. The case will be presented to the Alameda County District Attorney for criminal charges. Two people are behind bars in San Francisco accused of murdering a man and dumping his body near one of the city's top tourist attractions. Police say that Gerald Rowe and Angela Anderson killed 23-year-old George Randall Saldivar in an apartment near Hyde and Market Street. They then dumped his body in the bay. The remains were found on February 18th, not far from Pier 39. So far, there is no word on a motive.
And homeless encampments have reappeared in a park along Lake Merritt in Oakland. This, despite a recent sweep by the city to take down those encampments. Also, there are now signs posted that prohibit overnight camping. Yesterday, we talked to two men who, so far at least, have refused the city's offers of housing assistance. They were also in Lakeside Park 2 weeks ago when the tents were removed. They are not, though, among the 17 people who accepted housing. One says he's been living in the same park for nearly 2 years and prefers to stick it out alone. Another man says he's open to moving.
They said they were offering people to go to tough sheds or shelters. Would you go to either of those?
I'd be glad to, yeah.
I don't want to share with nobody.
You don't want to stay with other people?
No.
The city says it will be back next week to enforce that no camping rule. And this weekend, campers will receive a notice saying they must vacate within 72 hours.
Two cracked windows have now been discovered at San Francisco's tallest building, the Salesforce Tower. Building inspectors confirmed that one south-facing window on the 12th floor and an east-facing window on the 14th floor are cracked on the inside. Now, right now, it's not clear what caused them to crack. A spokesperson for the building's owner says since the damage is on the inside, there is no danger of glass falling onto the street. The panes are set to be replaced in the coming weeks. It was a crime that captivated the Bay Area back on Valentine's Day. A UPS truck hijacked, then pursued by police across San Jose. The driver hailed as a hero for keeping his cool, intentionally running over spike strips to end that chase, and eventually ending the ordeal when the armed hijacker was killed. Well, yesterday, San Jose police tweeted this picture. This is the UPS driver who officers say saved the day. Police say they were honored to take that UPS employee to lunch. The search has officially ended for a woman killed in a landslide at Fort Funston in San Francisco. The National Park Recreation Service now believes the body of 22-year-old Kyra Sunshine Scarlett was washed out to sea. She and a friend were walking a dog last Friday when tons of sand came crashing down on them. The other woman made it out alive along with the dog. Now, since then, efforts to find the victim have failed after digging by hand with machinery and using search dogs. And two ospreys are back in the same nest here in the Bay Area.
How's that for a transition? They are living on top of a crane in the Richmond shipyard. Now, we've got a female named Rosie had migrated to Central America while her mate Richmond stayed behind. But now they are back together. And for the next few months, a webcam from the Golden Gate Audubon Society will show the birds in action, including the hatching and fledging of chicks.
We have a real date. It's Saturday. It is the beginning of March. In the early part of the March season, we're looking at rain in general, and that's what's going to be happening today. Steady rain at times through noon today, and then we go to scattered showers this afternoon. No new flooding expected from the rain. We'll get more rain and wind arriving by Tuesday. It's a wet start to the day. Check out, the numbers are going to be in the upper 40s and low to mid 50s, and expect things to just stay wet off and on through tonight. And we get a break on Sunday and Monday, and then it looks like more's coming in. We'll have details tonight at 5 o'clock. I know that these two will be tuning in to that evening newscast.
We will.
And finally this morning, it looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, but this one's real.
Yeah, there's this gigantic fish that washed up on the beach last week at a reserve at UC Santa Barbara. Now, the 7-foot hoodwinker sunfish has never been seen before in North America. And the marine scientist who discovered the species says the only known sightings in modern history have been in Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Chile. That is a nightmare.
It just swam along that atmospheric river and landed right in Santa Barbara.
I think Hoodwink Sunfish should be the name of a band.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll
buy that. Thank you for watching KPIX 5 News this morning.